Well, that didn't take forever at all. Alright, 200 years ago, the Shrine of Onrak flourished. It brimmed with the power of water. I ask but one thing of you. Please, restore that power to its former grace. So yes, that is indeed where the water crystal is. But I think we're done here for now. And I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. And you can see we only have 1,500 gil. We need 40,000. So what you want to do next is going to the waterfall cavern is completely optional at this point. But have we fought the Ice Gigas before? I don't remember. Anyways, this fight's not going to take long. So yeah, going to the waterfall cavern is completely optional, but there are some neat items in there, and we are going to have to go there eventually. So since we're here and we need the gil, we may as well. I mean, you don't really have the full context for why we need to go there yet, but it's all right. It's just something to explore. We've heard about it, now we want to go check it out. That's not the way we need to go. We need to just keep following the river and just keep going north. Yeah, this one's not a maze, so we can just keep going north and we'll be good. Because it's right up here is the waterfall cavern, and I need to heal up, actually. Let's go ahead and use items to do it. Put everybody back at max. There we go. Alright, now there's a whole bunch of different paths you can take, but for the most part, they aren't really worth going down. There's really only one room with treasure in here, so you kind of want to stick to that as much as you can. But it's not too bad, it just kind of winds around. Yeah, just kind of gotta keep following the path and we'll get there soon enough. And actually, we've already got just a decent amount of gil. Not quite as much as we need yet, but we're getting there. Oh, if I could get a word in edgewise, that'd be nice. But hey, I promised to cut out most of the random battles. So, which way do I need to go? Ah, this way. Alright. Nope, that was a dead end. Alright, it's right down here. Apparently clay golems can poison you. I did not realize that. Well, either way, we're almost to the treasure room. We're almost to the goal of this little mini dungeon. Yeah, right here. Seriously? Seriously, I was that close to the treasure chests, and you're gonna slap me with 6 Paralisks and 3 King Mummies? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, fire, I'll wipe them out. There we go, just watch and weep. Boom! The entire 9 enemies not gone in one hit. Damn it! I should have used Firaga instead. Well, at least one of the King Mummies is down. Unfortunately... Oh, good, that missed. Alright, Fyra! Take them all out! Yes! Awesome! Okay. Didn't quite work out the way I'd expected initially, but still worked. So we got a wizard staff. We got a ribbon. From this guy, I have been waiting. Take this cube, Tiamat, Flying Fortress, please. You obtain the warp cube. And yes, this is a robot. Never let it be said that Final Fantasy did not have sci-fi elements from the very beginning. Alright, now if I can just get this guy out of my way. Bzz, grrr. So yeah, he's pretty much destroyed now. Okay, come on, out of my way, thank you. Because I want the rest of this, because we got more gil. And more gil. And more gil. And a defender. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at these. Are these specific items? Ribbons ward off special attacks, which is really nice. Sword that casts blink when used. And a staff that casts confuse when used. So you're starting to see more of these weapons and armor pieces that actually cast magic spells when you use them. Not that I really ever use any of them, except for one of them. There is one that I use. There we go. Finally got him a helmet. Why does she not have a helmet, though, still? Well, regardless. Alright, let's take a look real quick. I do have the gil I need. I think it's only 40 gil. I hope it's only 40 gil that we need, or 40,000 gil, rather, that we need, and not, say, like, 80,000. So what we can actually do now is we can use Jill's exit spell and teleport out of the dungeon rather than walking all the way back. And boom, we're out here. I shall see you guys back at the airship, though, because we pretty much have to continue on from there. Alright, so now we've made it back to the airship, and we can continue on to that caravan, which should be on this tiny little patch of desert right up here. There we go, the caravan. Alright. Welcome, we can buy it. Okay, good, it was 40,000. Alright, got the fairies bottle. There we go. And this guy, he sells other things as well. Giant's tonic, fairy tonic, strength tonic, protect drink, speed drink. They are battle items, basically. They raise certain stats for the length of the battle, and then that's it. But I don't really see us needing that. I've gone ahead and just flown straight back to Gaia, because now that we're here, the fairy gets let loose. Alright, and while we're here, we don't really have the gil for it, but I want to check. No, we can't do level 7 spells yet. Okay. Can Jack do level 6? He can do level 6 spells. Okay, so I will have to run back and grab his level 6 spells at some point. But before we go and do that, let's go ahead and get over to the Fairy Spring, which is a little further away than I would like. But we'll get there. You know, it's not too bad. It's not too far away. Right around here. Come on, there we go. Alright, thank you. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some Oxyel from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? Which is good, because Oxyel lets us breathe underwater, which we need to do in order to get to the Sunken Shrine. Alright. You obtain Oxyel. Awesome. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Good to know. Alright, so we're done here. I am going to go get... I'm going to go get Jack's level 6 spells and meet you guys back at Onrak. Alright, we've made it back to Onrak. For Jack's level 7 spells, I gave him Thundaga, Protera, and Invisora. I almost gave him Exit as well, but since Jill already had that, there was no real need. You have Oxyale. You are the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. Why is she moving so oddly? What's going on? I don't know what she was. If she was a spirit or what, I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and do that. It would kind of almost make sense if she was a ghost, because, you know, she did say that she built this submarine, but when she got down there, she realized, like, you know, you can't breathe underwater, so she died. Alright, do you want to get in the barrel? Yes we do. And off we go to the Sunken Shrine. Oh, I love this scene. Alright, the Sunken Shrine is a little bit of an odd dungeon. You notice how it said we started off on the 3rd floor? That's because this dungeon is in 2 halves. It's kind of designed to make like 2 separate trips. You can do it all in one, at least in this version, but it's kind of designed for 2 separate trips. Think of it almost like a tower, where you're actually coming in, instead of coming in at the bottom and climbing your way all the way to the top, you're coming in at the middle. And you have an objective at the top and an objective at the bottom. The water crystal is all the way down at the bottom, and there's a warp pad there to get you out of here, so we probably want to leave that one for last. However, all the way at the top is the Rosetta Stone, which we'll need in order to access the next dungeon after this. So, let's go ahead and start this off. We've got some treasure over off this direction. Now, this is a good dungeon that would have been useful to still have the coral sword, which unfortunately we don't, but that's alright. It's not too bad, honestly. Like I said, by the time we got here, we're like way overpowered for the coral sword to really be effective anyways. And there is one more treasure chest over here as well. We got you know, water varieties of almost every monster we've come up across before. You know, sea scorpions, sea trolls, sea snakes, stuff like that. But brand new monsters, though, for us at least. Ugh, the trolls, they regenerate, they heal up after every fight. Come on. Take him down, take him down! Next round we go! Yes, it should end on the next round then, okay. Sea Troll, you are defeated as of right now? No. Yes, yes, okay. I called that before I even knew what I was doing, okay. Yes, we got one more treasure chest on this level. Ooh, a Sahadian Prince and some white sharks. Now, of course, because they are all water-based, then thunder spells work really well against them. See, a simple Thundara did 180 damage already. And this white shark will be gone on this next turn. Now he's gone. Alright. That treasure chest I was talking about is right up here. Boom. So that's it for this level. So now we gotta figure out which way do we want to go. I think... Oh god, this kind of screws up. Excuse me. I'm looking at my map here and it's like kind of all over the place. It doesn't actually show how A connects to B, which is really stupid. Because the one we want is A. We want to climb up to the top first. Ah, water elementals and a water naga. So yeah, official guides are not always the best resource. I've come to find out over the years. Sometimes things get mislabeled, and other times... Let's go ahead and toss a Thundaga on everything. Other times, there's just straight up missing information. Like, I don't know if this is... Yeah, we're missing a floor in this dungeon on this map. It's showing me all the lower levels. Yeah, I can follow those easy enough. But it's not showing me how A connects to B. Alright, so what we want to do is go up here. And we want to go this way. And then keep going this way after that fight. There we go. This is A. Now this is the 4th floor. And again, I don't know what I'm looking at. Hold on a second, because I don't want to get lost here. I don't want to miss out on any loot. I'm going to pull out a different guide. Alright. I've got the Dawn of Souls guide, which is the Game Boy Advance version. And I'm looking at the missing map. And yeah, there is some loot on here I do not want to miss. So... Alright, so there's nothing in this room. So let's just keep going. Ooh, deep eyes. Kind of like the big eyes, except from the deeps. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do a Hilara. And we'll pop off a Thundara. There we go. That'll help wind things down pretty easily here. Yeah, deep eyes are not too terribly strong. Alright. And that's the end of that fight. Got a level. So awesome. So let's go up north here. And we'll come back to this chamber to the south in a second. But I want to come up here and get the diamond armor, which is like the best armor in the base game. I don't know if the optional dungeons have anything better. I think they do, but like I said, I don't really have too much experience with those. But there we go, diamond armor. Actually, let's go ahead and down here. Okay, they've all got armlets, so they're good. Alright, now let's go get that chamber we missed earlier. Can I get through? No, I can't get through there. Okay, let's go here. Now this one may not seem all that worth it because it's only 20 gil, but hey, every little bit counts, right? Alright. Okay. Still more loot here to get. It's going to be to the south here. Because in this room, if I can actually get in this room, thank you, we have the light axe, which I think is better than the, no, not better than the defender. Not even better, oh, he can't equip it. So we'll actually go ahead and give him the light axe. Ooh, it casts Diara when used, and we'll give him the defender to even things up a little bit. And, alright, we're almost through with this floor. We just have 2 treasure chests to go. We got the Mage's Staff here, which casts Fyra when used. I don't think it's any better than the Cat's Claws. No. Or the Mithril Hammer. Okay. And there's one more treasure chest left on this floor, so I don't really need the Dawn of Souls guide anymore. I'm back to... Oh, no, didn't want to do that. I'm back to the PSP guide. There we go. Got that. Now we're done with this floor. Alright. So there are no random encounters on this floor at all, because this is where the mermaids live. We're at the top of the Sunken Shrine. Oh, my prayers have been answered. So yeah, it's definitely worth going and checking and talking to everybody as well. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn into sea foam, vanishing forever. Yeah, we got some loot. There's a lot of loot on this floor, actually. Got a diamond armlet and some gil. We'll go ahead and give the armlet to Carl to replace his ruby armlet. There we go. And yeah, let's go in here. Oh, come on. One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. I wonder what she's doing now. I do hope she's alright. So if you remember earlier, we talked to some chick that was like really enamored with the fact that she has legs. I think she was a mermaid at one point, but not anymore. You can breathe underwater? How? How? Because of Oxyale. That's how. Alright, we got some gil here. And down in here, we've got another mermaid. Save the sea. Restore the light to the water crystal. Are those the crystals the legends speak of? Just who are you? We're the Warriors of Light, duh. Alright, up, nope, can't go that way. Let's see. This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the Fiend of Water, nests on its lowest level. So yeah, that's where we'll be going next. Got an antidote, which is good. The Mirage Tower stands in the desert on the continent to the east, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower. I remember hearing the most lovely chiming sound. So that's a little bit of a clue on how to get it. How to get in there. While the Fiend of Water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. Alright, and what about in here? We got a diamond shield, which is better than our ice shield, that's for sure. Are you kidding me? The ice brand is better than the light axe? I did not know that. Damn. Well, I gave him the defender, though. Oh well. Alright, I already talked to you, didn't I? What about here? Did I talk to you? Nope. 5,000 gil, alright. And now we're blocked there, but we've got something here. If the light of the sea is not restored, we will vanish as foam on the waves. Yeah, somebody else already said something to that effect. Ugh, 10 gil. Ugh. Alright, so there's a trick to getting there. Remember how the overworld wraps around? Well, this is like the only time an actual location wraps around as well. Which is a little bit weird when you try to think of it. So, don't think of it. But yeah, it just wraps around back here. And now we can get this here, because what we're looking for is not the diamond gloves. There we go. We got the Rosetta Stone, which we need to give to Un to talk to the Lufenians, which we need to do in order to get into the Mirage Tower. Now, got the diamond helm. So let's go ahead and maximize his stuff. Did I just pick up the... Yeah, I just got diamond gloves. Really, the Protect Ring is a little bit better. Nice. Okay, we'll stick with that then. Otherwise, he would have had a full diamond set. But that is it here, so let's go ahead and use Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to use exit. I could have used teleport to get us back down to the main level, the entry level, but just use exit, bumps us back out to on-rack. And what we're going to do is I want to heal up. Actually, I want to sell some shit first. Sell some of this loot we don't need, like the ice armor, we don't need that. Or the diamond gloves. Or the light axe, apparently. Don't need the ruby armlet. Or the mage's staff. Or the ice shield. So that gives us some more gil. Can anybody use level 7 spells yet? No, level 7 spells yet. Okay then, in that case, let's just go and heal up at the inn. And I'll see you guys back in the Sunken Shrine.